Hello and welcome back to another presentation preview, and in fact, a summit sneak peek, if you will, for the upcoming Get Good at Business Summit, a virtual summit for entrepreneurs who want to get good at business so they can get back into the heart of why they got into business in the first place. Joining me today is one of our expert speakers who will be speaking at this event that is happening May 16th and 17th. So next week is the incredible Stephanie Phillips. So Stephanie, thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Taylor. It's so good to be here with you.
Love it. So let's read your bio because you have such an amazing background and you're going to be teaching us how a successful business growth starts with you as in the entrepreneur, the business owner. So Stephanie has a background in operations and business management. She's developed a knack for seeing holes in processes and building systems to fix them. She became a certified mindset and success coach when she saw the huge gap in how business leaders were plagued by burnout and allowing that to trickle through the company and a lack of resources being available to help. To help with that, she created the Higher Perspective program to help identify areas where people may need to change direction or get unstuck in business. She has a diverse background that allows her to relate to business owners and help them create a life and business that is chosen, not one that just happens by chance. Boom! Mic drop. I love that so much, Stephanie. And I love that you have such a diverse background and you're coming in, you are talking about how business growth, and not just growth, because like there's growth, but then there's like actual success and business growth. So successful business growth can start with the entrepreneur, the business owner, the leader. So before we get into like the details of your session, I would love for you to share with us a little bit more of the journey of how you have gone from operations and business management, the mindset and success coaching to be one of our expert speakers on successful business growth.
Yeah, for sure. It's been quite the journey, in fact, but I'm grateful to be where I am now, trying to help business owners overcome some of the huge challenges. And one of them really is burnout and creating a life that is full and complete, not just about their business. And I think that there's a commonality that, your work becomes your life. And then there's other areas that just suffer, right? Your relationships, your health, even just people forget about the hobbies, right? They forget how to live life, and work becomes such a pivotal point for them that they can't really get outside of it. So it's been great to be able to help some of my clients really create a I don't want to say balance, because I don't know if there's a full balance in anything, but a better balance, a better shift in their life, so that they can feel like they're contributing to all areas of their life, not just their business. So, and it's important because that directly impacts the success of their business, right? When we have time to rejuvenate and recharge, and then we can give more to our clients or our team members, whatever it is that we need to give more to. So
Yeah, that's so beautiful. And I love that you mentioned too, like you have clients that you've helped through this because at the Get Good at Business Summit, we're going to make good on the namesake, right? It's not all theory, it's practical, tangible. I like to say crunchy, wrap your arms around it strategies to help entrepreneurs get good at business. And your session is going to do just that. But in that, I always like to ask, like, please share with us one of those success stories from your clients and how you helped them with the things that you will be teaching us in your session.
yeah, for sure. So right now, in fact, I'm working with a client, and she is trying to grow her business. And we're working on not only personal development, but things like, hey, in what area do you want to grow your business? Is that a social media following? Is that, a team, you want to grow your team? Is that profitability? And we really focus time on, hey, this is where I want to take my business, and then moving backwards to say, okay, what are the steps in order to get to where you want to go? And for her, that has included, she just redid her whole entire website, and she's been on social media, changing up some social media there, and she hired some team members to help her. And she actually shifted from, I would say, a mid No, not even. I would say even like kind of like a low to mid clientele to a mid to high clientele. So
Right.
she's increased profitability, increased the clients, but she's also getting more high caliber clients
Mhm.
from the things that we've been able to talk about in our strategy sessions and work through. And it's been fun to see the business growth. And she's happier because she's doing more of what she likes to do in the business and delegating to other members what she doesn't love to do in the business, which frees up more of her time. So it's been really fun to see the growth that she's experienced and just the weight that's been lifted off of her from those changes that she's made.
Yeah, and I love that. And the emphasis on the changes that she's made, because your session is about how successful business growth starts with you, the entrepreneur, the person who's watching this right now and thinking to yourself, man, yeah, I do want to get good at business and I do want to take that responsibility, that accountability, and make these changes in my business and in my life.
Yeah.
So that said, for those of you who are watching this, I want to encourage you to clear your calendars for May 16th and 17th. Attend this virtual summit, hear from Stephanie, and get good at business. And because Stephanie is one of our incredible speakers, she has a special surprise for you. If you type her name in when you register for your ticket, you can get your ticket to the Get Good at Business Summit for free.
Mhm.
So exciting. So if
That
you
is
go to summit.getgoodatbusiness.com, again, that is summit.getgoodatbusiness.com, type in Stephanie, and you don't even have to spell it correctly, right? You can spell it, you can just say Steph, and we will know that you came from this video, you came from Steph, and that you can get your tickets for free. So Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so excited for your session. It's going to be an incredible piece of the Get Good at Business Summit and such a great resource for our attendees. I'm delighted to have you back again for Summit. This is your second
yes.
one. And for those of you watching, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be such an incredible event, over 20 expert speakers, and Stephanie is one of our most amazing because she's coming back double time. So make sure you attend the Get Good at Business Summit. Again, summit.getgoodatbusiness.com. Type in Stephanie, get your free tickets, and Steph and I will see you there.